Hi everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate, and I just got a comment from someone that expressed concerns about the way I'm caring for Jack. And I did respond to the individual, but I'm also going to respond in video form. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand that Jack is a colony cat, okay? So everyone comes over here. They like to see our cute little kitties. They like to see us feed the cats and play with the cats, and it's all good and it all looks fun. But when something is done that they don't like, or if there's something that they see that's upsetting, then suddenly we're being judged. That's not fair, okay? Colony work is not about just taking care of playing with the kitties and giving them treats and all that good stuff. It is not easy. I'm saying that right now. It is not easy. Anyone who thinks it is easy has never done it. Right now, I am sitting with $75 in my bank account. Now, I do not have to tell anyone that. It's really no one's business, but I'm being transparent because there's questions about why I'm not taking the cat to the vet. Because I can't afford it. And because he's not mine. Okay? He's a colony cat. Where I live, he's not recognized. I'm not recognized as the owner. I have no responsibility to him. I have no rights. As we've seen with the pit bull situation, with the guy with the pit bull. The cops don't care because to them, they're just stray cats. It doesn't matter that I have records for the original colony. I have vaccination records for Abra. I took Abra to Petco to update rabies shots. Lucy, Lawless, Tora all have their spay neuter pay. I have all their spay neuter papers. It's not easy, okay? So, as far as the car is concerned, I'm working on the car. Again, this person does not talk to me every day. This person does not see what goes on behind the scenes. And what is going on behind the scenes, which I'm not talking about, because again, not that it's anyone's business, but I'm being transparent here, just as a courtesy, so that everyone understands what I'm going through. I'm going through some different channels to get funding to get the car repaired. I just had the head of our housing program today email a referral letter for me. She sent me an email. I can assure you that's all being worked on. That comment was uncalled for. It was unnecessary, and it just was not nice. And whoever liked it, I'm thinking they're from the other side. If you think you're going to come over here and stir the pot, forget about it. Because what will happen before I allow any of that to happen, anyone who is causing a problem over here, I don't care how much I like them, if you start causing a problem and you cause disruption in the community as a whole, you will be a hidden user, at least temporarily. I will give you a timeout. If you want to unsubscribe, I can't stop you from doing that. I would prefer that you didn't. But if you feel that you must, that's okay. If you don't want to talk to me, that's okay too. Again, I would prefer that you didn't. If you want to talk to me from behind the scenes, that's fine too. Because what's happening right now is exactly what happened with Furball Farm. With the individual that complained about them, but didn't have the courtesy to come to them and express their concerns to their face and say, look, I'm concerned about some of these things here. This is what I'm seeing. Can you explain? All right? Do we have that all straightened out now, I hope? Okay, good. So, here's what's going on. Again, with Jack. Jack, again, is not part of the original colony. Jack has been sick for a while, that's true, but Jack also is a male cat that disappears. He disappeared for a whole month. I was working on getting him into a rescue last year. He disappeared, came back like a month later. By that time, that opportunity was gone. Right now, he's not adoptable because he's unpredictable. You know, he just swatted at me. I just went out. He's on the porch now. He just swatted at me. I went to pet his head. He swatted at me. It's not fair to have a cat that is, I mean, I understand if they're sick. I get it. But I also can't have that cat attacking other cats because, again, we don't know what this cat has. I don't want this other cat attacking another cat, making another cat sick. It's not fair that Lucy and Lawless and Abra and Tora, who all lived on the balcony, cannot be there right now. I don't know where Tora is because Jack ran him off yesterday. I haven't, I saw him briefly last night, so I know he's around. But he won't come up on the balcony with Jack there. Neither will Lucy and neither will Lawless. Lawless is an old lady. Lawless needs to be up and protected. I have tried to bring Lawless in. She does not want to be in. She gets very anxious when I bring her in. So again, people who have never done colony management, for you to sit there in judgment, it's not okay. What you're looking at right now is this is Jack's food, okay? I'm feeding him, just so this person knows, I am feeding him wellness. This food is $4.79 a can, or no, $4.59 a can, sorry. It's $4.59 a can. I get it on sale. This is what I feed Lucy and Lawless. Unfortunately, Lucy and Lawless don't come up, so right now, and Lawless doesn't have any teeth, she needs to have this food. This is a highly palatable, it's for sensitive stomachs. It's high protein. It'll put weight on her. I know she's going to lose weight if she's not eating this. That's a concern. But Jack is getting this food right now because of his issues with his poopiness and whatever else is going on. So here's his dish right here. I mix some pumpkin. Mix some pumpkin in. He's going to get the Duralactin, which is a natural anti-inflammatory. It is what it basically is it is milk from it's a milk powder from a highly immunized cow, and I used it on Tora and I've used it on Rogue, and I've gotten good success with it, and other people have also had good success with it. And I'm going to be putting some probiotics in this as well, and that's going to be Jack's dinner. So Jack is being fed. Jack is housed. He has taken over the house, the shelter out there. I'm going to have to put 2 other shelters out there and hope that Lucy and Lawless comes up. He has water. He has food. I'm going to go out in a minute and I'm going to show everybody. As far as the possum's concerned, I don't want him beating up on the possum. I don't want him beating up any of the cats. That's not fair. Yes, he was here before the possum. But this person is also a person that sent me two petitions to sign because people abused possums. Again, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this kind of back and forth, and I don't know what's going on with this individual. I don't know. Maybe they're having a bad day. I don't know. If they want to talk to me, they know where I am, they can talk to me. But what they can't do is I will not accept bullying, abuse, judgment. Because again, Dawn is in the same situation. And I'm going to say this with all due respect to everyone. We don't have GoFundMes, okay? Our PayPal, we don't have that other. Let me just talk a little bit about that other content creator. Actually, I'm going to finish his food, take it out to him, and then we'll talk a little more while he eats. Okay, so as you can see, Jack is being fed. He's being fed very well. His coat does look better. He does have a bit of a snotty nose. I'm sure he has a respiratory infection, and I'm pretty sure he has worms. Unfortunately, the rescues are not always easy to access because they have their own cats that they're working with. They have fosters they're working with. They have cats that their job is to get them all fixed up and adopted out. So their primary job is not taking care of colony cats. That's just a reality. You know, I'm sorry to say that to everyone, but where I was talking about before we came out here is I want to talk about this comparison between myself and Dawn and the other content creator. I don't appreciate that at all. I do not appreciate that. That I won't accept. That I will make someone a hidden user for. And here's why. Number one, that person, these are completely situations, different situations. I did not ask for Jack, okay? Jack found me. I'm doing the best that I can with him. I am not bringing him into my apartment. I am not adopting him because I just can't. I know my research, which is why you have the cat that you have, individual who made the comment, because I could not give him what he needed. This other content creator has multiple GoFundMes, multiple accounts, PayPal, Venmo, I don't know, every Cash App that you can think of she has. She asks for gift cards. She gets showered with gifts and food and everything. Okay? Myself and Dawn do not. We do not. Now, that's no shade thrown to our community or to anyone. It's just a fact. She also chose to take that cat in. She found the cat in the parking lot, got the cat. The cat could have been turned over to animal control, but she didn't want to do that. She chose to keep the cat, even though she knew she was way over her limit as far as cats, as well as far as the city ordinance, and as far as what she could financially afford, which is why she's doing the channel and asking for money. Let's be honest about that. That cat has going to need that cat. Again, it's a whole different thing. This person also has a job. She has a very well-paying job. I, on the other hand, am on SSI, and I'm trying to get into a program where I will get support to start my own business through something called SOAR Works. SOAR. SOAR Works. So I just wanted to set the record straight here. And, you know, again, if you want to continue coming at me, please don't do it on the channel. You know, I'm doing the best that I can here. Again, $75 does not go far. I'm spending most all of my disability check goes towards these cats. I don't appreciate someone telling me that I'm doing a lousy job. I'm doing the best that I can. But it's also not fair that I have original colony cats that are spayed and neutered, that are up to date on shots and everything, that cannot come up onto this balcony because of this guy. So if anyone has a better solution, or if the person that left the comment knows someone that would like to take this cat and give him the life that he deserves, please contact me. I'm more than happy to work something out. Because I think he could be a nice cat. He just needs work. He's got issues. But I don't think he's a bad boy. Are you a bad boy? Are you? Are you a bad boy? Can I pet you? You gonna let me pet you? Are you gonna let me pet you? I mean, as you can see, his eyes are pretty, his eyes don't look that bad. I don't think his ears look relatively clean. He's kind of snuffy, aren't you? Kind of snuffly, because you think he has a respiratory infection. Probably has worms. And he just really wants in badly. He really, really wants a home. Unfortunately, I can't give him that. Because I'm in a rental situation. I don't own a home, unfortunately. So I'm really tired of the comments across the board. The comments of, and you should have a secure feeding station. Oh, you're not going to like what I have to say because you need to, that cat needs vet care. Yeah, I know that. I know that, everyone. I know. Not helpful. So I'm going to leave it at this. Everyone watching, you're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. You decide what you're going to be. And if you're not going to be part of the solution, if you're not going to be over here to be supportive, if you're going to be over here to judge, I'm not talking about someone that says, "Hey, Wanda or Dawn, I have a concern, or I have a suggestion." I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the coming at somebody with attack mode and basically saying, "Yeah, well, of course she didn't fix her car, or of course she didn't take care of the cat." But you don't know. You're not behind the scenes. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And I know, everybody has their issues. Some people have bad days. Some people have mental health issues that, sometimes get a little out of control. I understand that. I'm trying to be understanding. But also, there needs to be accountability for people's actions. And there will be. So I'm going to leave it at that. And if anyone has anything that they want to say or they have any concerns, feel free to ask me or Dawn, and we will happily talk to you, but in a respectful way. Don't come at us and insult us and tell us that we're bad people or that we're not doing a good job or there's no reason why we shouldn't do this or that or the other, because you don't know. You don't live our lives. You don't know. We're not telling you how you should live. We're not judging you. We're not telling you that, hey, maybe you shouldn't do this with your cat, because we don't know what your situation is. So I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank everyone for watching and thank people for supporting the channel. And hopefully we can work through this. And if that person wants to reach out to me, okay. If not, that's fine too. I'm not upset with them. I'm not going to ban them from the channel or anything. They have a right to express their opinion. I just wish they would do it in a more respectful way. So until next time, goodbye for meow.